Hey, what's going on, guys? Brandon here, and welcome to a brand new series here on the channel. If you guys are excited for this series, as you guys can tell by the title, if you guys are excited about this series, hit that like button. Also, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. We are on our way to 3,000 subscribers, so thank you guys for all of the support. And let's get into it. As you guys can tell by the title, we are doing a fantasy draft franchise. So, also on the channel is Bears franchise. That's going to continue for a very long time. And then Jets franchise is actually either is about to end, or I don't know when I'm uploading this video, but it's in its final season. So, yeah. And basically this is going to kind of take over. There's another series that will take over as well. So I'll have 3 series going on the channel. But as of right now, it's going to be Bears, the rest of Jets, and this series. I wanted to do something a little bit different here on the channel, and not so, stuck to real life. I wanted to do something fun, and this is going to be a series that is going to be going in that direction. So it is a fantasy draft. I have no idea where I'm picking. I started it and then quickly moved over. I didn't even look. So I have no idea. I did go with the Green Bay Packers. So that's the team that we're going to go with. I thought we could have some fun with like the jerseys and the uniform stuff, and want to play in Lambeau. I thought that would be kind of cool. Also, since we're doing Bears franchise, I thought, yeah, why not? Let's do a Packers franchise. So wanted to do something a little bit different, like I said. And I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So I think I have a plan going into this draft. Now, it depends on what pick I have. I'm hoping anywhere between like 10 and 15, I think, is probably going to be the sweet spot for this idea that I have in my head. But basically, the thought is I want to build the best possible defense, like in the fantasy draft. And then we will actually import the 2022 NFL draft. So we'll use the actual draft class in this series as well. And we can just kind of go from there. But basically, I mean, here's some players that I want to go with. Oh, also, there's a couple rules. So I'm only allowed 3 trades post the draft. So then I can make trades, mid-season if I want, or whatever. But right away, I'm allowed 3 trades. 3. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go too crazy with them, but I'm allowed 3 trades. Also, players under the age of 25, I can draft. I can draft 24, 23, 22, 21, 20-year-olds. I cannot draft 25-year-olds or above. Okay. It's another rule. Most of these guys that I will draft are more than likely going to be 23, or younger. But 24 is kind of that line that I'm drawing. So some players I'm thinking about, like later on in the draft, I would love to get like Micah Parsons would be cool. Pat Surtain would be kind of cool. But yeah, so I kind of did I've done a fantasy draft like before. So I kind of know where some of these guys not pick, but it's so random that you just never know. But I do kind of have an idea of when certain guys go, like at least the round, not necessarily like the range within the round, but kind of know the round. So it's gonna be kind of a guessing game, and we have pick 4. Are you kidding me? Okay, pick 4. All right. Don't love it. Let's see who was drafted. So Patrick Mahomes went number 1, Lamar number 2, Kyler number 3. Okay, so here's some options. I'm allowed 3 trades. So I could take someone like... Okay, now I didn't really think about this as a rule, but what if I did take... Who's the top quarterback left? Well, maybe not. I guess I would need top 3 for it to kind of work. I don't think Rodgers has as much value. I wonder how much value Russell Wilson has. Because what I'm thinking is, like, what if I traded Russell Wilson for the guy who I was going to take in the first round and then add, like, a draft pick? But I don't know if Russell Wilson So basically, my thought was I wanted Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa is perfect. 23 years old, 93 overall, superstar X Factor. And the goal of this, or at least my thought process with this, would be to make it an elite defense that's 24 years or younger. So I wanted to go Nick Bosa. I could also go someone like Jair Alexander, but he's right at that line, 24. There's also Marlon Humphrey. No, he's 25. That doesn't work. Denzel Ward was the other one, but he's 24 and he's a star development, so I might as well take Jair, right? I don't know. I mean, the corners that I had in mind, though, I feel like Jair would be nice, but I feel like Nick Bosa would be a little bit more fun. I don't know. But we have pick 4. If we had pick 3, I would have taken Kyler and traded him, right? Now, does this count? Like, if I take... I mean, I guess I could take... Oh, he's 25, never mind. How old is Josh? He's 25. I could take Justin Herbert, who's 23. But could I get... The question is, could I get Justin... Or could I get Nick Bosa and, like, a first for Justin Herbert? I don't think so. So do I break the rules? Kind of. I mean, I'm trading them. Take, like... I don't know. Is Aaron Rodgers worth... Would someone... I don't know how much value because he's 37. I don't know how that would work with Madden. I could risk it and try it. Gain a first round pick, maybe more. Get Nick Bosa and maybe like another young player or something, and then a first round pick. I don't know if Russ is like worth that much, you know, or if Brady or Rodgers is worth that much, or Josh. Like, is Josh Allen worth that much? Dak Prescott, is Dak worth that much? I mean, he's 28. Man, I wish I knew what I could get for these guys. Because I want Nick Bosa. But you got to remember, like, Nick Bosa he's a pass rusher. How old is Myles Garrett? He's 25, okay. 93 overall X Factor. I don't know if that would work. I think I'm gonna risk it. I mean, Josh Allen's 25, so I'm technically breaking the rule. But like, or I mean, I guess I might as well take like, I don't know if Russ, like, is Russell Wilson worth more than Dak in Madden, right? They're both X Factor, but Dak is younger. But Russell Wilson is 2 years, or is two overall higher. Or like Josh Allen, who's 25, who has X Factor and is only 3 years younger than Dak Prescott. I think if I take Josh Allen, I feel like I'm breaking the rule a little less. You know, he has the 99 throw power. Like, okay, let's do this. I'm going to take Josh Allen. I'm risking it. I think I can get Nick Bosa and at least one first round pick back, and a player. Like I said, I'm allowed 3 trades, and I think this is going to be, I'm going to use this as one of those trades. I think I'm going to do it. I was going to take Nick Bosa anyways, and so I'll get Nick Bosa off of Josh Allen, plus a little bit more, right? So, and he's 25, which is a year off, and I'm trading him. So, like, I feel like that's 24, you know? I don't know. I'm doing it. I did not expect to get this high of a pick. I always get, like, you know, in the 20s or like 30th. I usually get. I'm doing it. I'm taking Josh Allen. I'm risking it. And we'll see what happens. But I will trade Josh Allen because it doesn't count. He's 25 years old. All right. So pick 29 here in the second round. And I really hope he's here, but I want to draft Micah Parsons. He's unbelievable. Please be here. Is he a right outside linebacker or a left outside linebacker? He's gone. I want to cry. Well, that will be my second trade. So the plan, I thought I'd have a pick sooner in the second round. I forget what position he plays, but he's gone. 100%, he's gone. Shoot. Okay. I guess I could trade Josh Allen for Nick Bosa. Could you imagine if Nick Bosa and Parsons are on the same team? I could trade for Nick Bosa a couple firsts, or maybe like get 3 firsts, get Nick Bosa, whatever. Either way, use one of those firsts to get, yeah, and then we could trade whoever I take here for Micah Parsons. Could do that. Who's worth the who's available? Who's worth a lot? I mean, I kind of want to. Jeez, this has gone off the rails already. I mean, I could take another quarterback, I guess, and trade them for Micah Parsons. I wonder how much I could get for Brady. Probably quite a bit. This is kind of just gone off the rails. I don't know. Or who's at corner? I could take Denzel Ward, but I was planning on taking 2 corners in the next round, and they should be there. I could take another pass rusher, like DeMarcus Lawrence. Nope, never mind. He's 29. I don't know why I thought he was younger. Dexter Lawrence is who I was thinking of. Let's see. Dude, I had a plan and I was like, I'm gonna fly through this video. And now I don't know. Man, who's available that's super young? I could go Rashawn Gary. I could go Devin White. I could go, I mean, I'm sure some of these guys would still be there though. Like I wanted I'm using up all my trades. I did not expect this. I did not want to use up all my trades like this. It really does put me in like a tough spot here. I could go safety. Like Antoine Winfield or Jesse Bates. How old is Jesse Bates? 24. I could go Jesse Bates. And then if I need to, I could just trade him. Jesse Bates would be solid. Jesse Bates would be really good. Who else is a really young safety that I can grab? That is, like, I would like to find someone who has like superstar at least. Buda Baker's too old. Jesse Bates is interesting. I could take Jesse Bates, and if I have to, I can trade him for Parsons. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go here. And then the next round I want to go, because basically my idea was Bosa and Parsons on the outside, right? As my 2 pass rushers. I can go Bates at safety. I wasn't planning on taking a safety for a really long time, so this actually might work out. And then next round I want to go Pat Surtain. All right, let's take Jesse Bates. 90 overall, superstar development, 24 years old. He's right on that line. Really good safety. I think that's gonna work out. And then with pick 4, I'm going to take Pat Surtain. If he's not here, I'm going to literally cry. Because then this has just become an absolute disaster. Okay, he's here. All right, I'm taking Pat Surtain. He does not get out of the 3rd round. I know that for sure. I know that for sure because I did a fantasy draft with some friends. Wanted Pat Surtain, didn't even get out of the 3rd round because I think it's his development trait. It's superstar. Okay, so now in the 4th round, I actually wanted to go another corner here. If one of these two are still available, so let's go to corner. Let's sort this to age. So Greg Newsome or AJ Terrell or where is he? Still here? Is he still here? He might not be here anymore. Shoot. Development trait. Yeah, he's not here. That sucks. I wanted to go Trayvon Diggs. Because he has superstar. But I think Greg Newsome is really good. Star development. But his cover skills are really good. A bit of a low injury. Maybe that's a 3rd trade where I try and get Trayvon Diggs instead of Newsome. But I feel like Newsome will have superstar anyways, like soon. Depending on how we play. So unless there's someone else I want. I don't think so. Let's go Greg Newsome. I think that's a good pick. I like Trayvon Diggs because he just makes plays and he has a superstar development, but his man coverage is really low. It's like a 74 or 75. Whereas Greg Newsome, he's at a 78 with 82 zone, star development, and he's younger. He's way younger. He's like 2 or 3 years younger than Trayvon Diggs. So I think that works out. I think honestly, I think that's probably better that it happened that way. So with the 4th pick in the 5th round, I want to go defensive tackle. So basically what I want to do, I want to go Parsons and Nick Bosa on the outside, and then go 3-4 obviously. And then with the 3, I'm going to move Bosa to outside linebacker. And then with the 3 inside, I want... Well, let's look at age here. I wonder if... No, I don't think so. Quinton Williams is not available. I didn't think he would be. He usually gets... I think he gets taken like the 3rd or 4th round. So I think what I want to go with is either Ed Oliver or Derek Brown. Derek Brown's definitely stronger. He's much bigger at 6'5", run stopper. Ed Oliver is more of a pass rusher. He's 23 years old. I think Derek Brown is better. 6'5", 23 years old, 320, 94 strength, 80 block shed, still has 78 power moves, 94 injury, doesn't get hurt. So yeah, I think Derek Brown is the move here. We'll go Derek Brown. And then the next round, I'm going another defensive tackle, but I'm moving this guy to defensive end. And that's going to be Christian Barmore. I really like Christian Barmore. I think he's going to be very, very good. 77 overall, and I believe he has superstar development. He might. I might be wrong there. But he'll probably have superstar development by the end of year 1. He's so good. He's going to develop really fast. Just 22 years old. We're going to actually move him to defensive end. So our ends will be... well, one of them will be Barmore. The other will be... Well, Derek Brown will be our nose tackle. And then I'm planning on drafting maybe Kwity Paye. We'll see. And then on the outside will be Parsons and Bosa. I think that's a ridiculous front 7. Like that is, or well, at least for those 5. And then I'll show you guys who I take out inside linebacker, which is right now. I really like him. I could go Isaiah Simmons, but I get Isaiah Simmons a lot, and I'm honestly kind of bored of it. So we are going to go, where is he? With Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He's basically like Isaiah Simmons. Not as tall, I don't think, but he's really good. I don't know what his development trait is. Really liked him before the draft. Wanted the Broncos to take him. But he's been having a good year. I really like what he does. So and I could also move him back to safety if I ever need anything like that. So like he's very versatile, and I can move him around whenever I need to. So we're gonna take JOK with the 7th round pick, and then in the 8th round, I wonder if Kwity Paye will be available. I don't know, because we are very late into the 8th round, and I don't know if he will be, which would be a bummer if he's not. I don't remember what end he is, though. He actually might be right end. Oh, he is. Whew. All right. We're going to go Kwity Paye. I really like Kwity Paye. He's with the Colts right now. He's having a good year, power rusher, but he can also stop the run. 76 block shed, good start, 83 tackle, 77 power moves, 86 strength. I think he's gonna work perfectly on the other end. So we'll have Paye, Brown, and Barmore. I think that is awesome. My backup was probably AJ, or who else was I thinking about? Probably Greg Rousseau was the other one that I was probably gonna take, because Greg Rousseau is good. It's just normal development, but he's good. Like he'll eventually, like he would get that star development. But obviously we don't have to do that. We're gonna go Kwity Paye here at defensive end. We have a lot of pass rushers. Like that's the thing. I want to just get after the quarterback. Now these guys are young and they're not fully developed, obviously. Nick Bosa will help though. And then in the 9th round, I have a couple of options here. We can look at corner. So I kind of wanted to go secondary. We could go Asante Samuel, CJ Henderson. I mean, there's Caleb Farley, Christian Fulton. Okay. What about safety? Ooh, Javon Holland. Ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna go Javon Holland, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go Javon Holland. I think he's really good. I think he's best available. We'll go Javon Holland here. I'm not even looking at offense, by the way. Not yet. I have a plan, and we'll do that through the draft and stuff. I wanted to build an elite defense right off the bat. We're gonna be winning games 13-7. Okay, that's how things are gonna go in this series, at least early on. Okay, so we just drafted Javon Holland. We might want to look at corner, because we're gonna have, who do we have right now? We have Surtain and Greg Newsome. I think we need another corner. Asante Samuel. Asante Samuel might actually be the guy. Or we could go CJ Henderson. CJ Henderson's really good. 6'1", 2 or 22, not 2. I'd be concerned if he was 2. Asante's 21. Oh man. Just a year younger and only 1 overall lower. They both have star development. We could go JC Horn as well. Asante Samuel Sr. was one of my favorite players growing up. So I think I'm going to go Asante Samuel Jr. Let's do it. Asante Samuel Jr. joining what is going to be a very elite secondary with Pat Surtain, Greg Newsome, and now Asante Samuel. So now at pick 11, this is where I want to look at my other inside linebacker. I really like this guy. He's another player that I kind of wanted the Broncos to draft. I'm a Broncos fan, if you guys didn't know. And that's Jamin Davis. Jamin Davis is really good with Washington, and he adds a lot of speed inside. Obviously, he's only 72 overall. We've got a lot of work to do with him, but I think him and JOK, I think, add a lot of speed. They can tackle, and that's what I want with my inside linebackers. Obviously, block shed is going to be something that is going to have to improve with both of them, but Jamin Davis rounds out our defense pretty much. We need one more safety, but I'm going to wait a little bit. And then, oh, you know what? I forgot what I wanted to do. I wanted, this might be my third trade, unless he's still available. He's not going to be. I wanted Javonte Williams. Frick, man, I forgot. I wanted Javonte. Shoot. I mean, Travis Etienne is available, so we could do that. I wanted Javonte. We could look at offensive line at this point, I guess. Tevin Jenkins. There's not going to be a lot. I can tell you that. Tevin Jenkins. Yikes. Maybe I should have looked at offensive line sooner. I thought there would be some guys. Lloyd Cushenberry is available. Oh boy. Yeah. This might get a little rough with the offensive line. Okay. Maybe offensive line is something that we do right now. I also want to get another safety, and I want to look at receiver. Let's... who's the best offensive lineman? I think, at least under the age of 23, it's either Kendrick Green. He only has normal development, though. I think Lloyd Cushenberry. I think we might go Lloyd Cushenberry here. Unless there's a left tackle. I mean, we could go Tevin Jenkins. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna go... How old is Jenkins? He's 23, star development, 70 overall. Lloyd Cushenberry's better. Let's go Lloyd Cushenberry here. Maybe we try and get Matt Hennessy in a little bit. Gosh. All right, let's take Lloyd Cushenberry here. And then we should probably look at safety. And then I want to go receiver. And then let's look at safety real quick. Who do we have? I like Caden Stearns. I like Trayvon Morig. Oh, wait. I think we're good at safety. Yeah, we have Javon Holland and Jesse Bates. I don't think I forgot we drafted Jesse Bates. Unless we want to trade Jesse Bates. Well, we need to trade. Who's everyone that we need to trade? We need to trade Allen. And we need to trade... Is there anyone else that we need to trade? No. Because right now we're making 2 trades. Right? We need to get Nick Bosa and Micah Parsons. And then I want Javonte. Okay. Do we use Jesse Bates to get one of those guys? I don't think so. I think I'm happy with Jesse Bates and Javon Holland. Okay, let's, you know what? I'm going to go offensive line then. I'm going to go offensive line. And I'm going to go, is Hennessy still here? He is. I'm going to go Hennessy. Star development, 23 years old. And then we'll move one of them to guard, obviously. Probably Hennessy. And then let's go. I wanted to go receiver here, I believe. So let's look at the receivers. We should probably start working on some offensive. But like, there's so many good receivers in this league that like you can find guys, right? And they develop so easily that I wasn't too worried about receivers. But I would love to. Kadarius Toney's here. I did not think he would be here. I was gonna go De'Ami Brown, but De'Ami Brown I could probably wait on. I'm gonna go Kadarius Toney. Wow, I did not think he'd be available. Let's go Kadarius Toney. 75 overall, star or better development. I think it's star. 93 speed. He's gonna have superstar by the end of the year. Might have X factor because we're gonna be throwing him the ball a lot. Kadarius Toney, welcome to the team. And then do we go back to offensive line? I think we need offensive line really bad. I wonder if Tevin Jenkins is still there. Or let's see. We have a center and a guard. Jawan Taylor, or we can go Quinn Miners, Alex Leatherwood. Does Miners have star better? He does. Ooh, he could be our other guard. And then is Tevin Jenkins still available? He is not. Oh, he is. All right, let's take Tevin Jenkins here. I like Tevin Jenkins. Well, for where we are, I like Tevin Jenkins. And then, what is that? That's 3 offensive linemen? All right, let's just go back to back here. Let's take... We need a right tackle. So, it's either going to be Sam Cosmi or Jawan Taylor. I guess Jawan Taylor is probably the best option here. Unless there's someone with a development trait. Where is it? Wait, can I not look? Does no one have... Wait, doesn't it usually have development trait right there? Am I crazy? Where? Oh, there it is. Development trait. So Quinn Mirnes has it. Or Miners. Okay. And then let's see. Development trait. Oh, Nate Solder's too old. I don't know why I got so excited there. Lucas Niang. He's a 67 overall, but has star development. I could probably wait on him. Let's see, who else? Who else has... Okay, so Miners is the only one there. And then... Who else? He's too old. No, too old. Okay. And then... Who has... Austin Jackson might be the pick here. Austin Jackson's 6'5". We can honestly possibly put Austin Jackson at tackle. Kinley's 24. How old is Jackson? 22. Okay. Barch is 23. 24. We could go Jackson. We have Tevin Jenkins. We need a tackle and a guard. Unless we go... Unless we want Niang. I don't think so. I think Jackson's better. And then we can go Miners. All right, let's do that. Let's go Quinn Miners here. Just 22 years old. And then let's go Jackson. And that will be our offensive line. Hopefully they develop as quickly as possible. And we'll just go with that. I think that's That's the best way to do this. Let's go Austin Jackson, 22 years old, star development. I think for their age, I think that's the best possible way we can go. Let's go back to wide receiver and see who's available. Is De'Ami Brown is still available? I really like De'Ami Brown. I mean, we could go like, I mean, they don't have. No one else has star or better development, huh? KJ Hamler doesn't. I guess we can. Oh no, that's gonna be a pain. Never mind. I don't want to do that. Let's go De'Ami Brown. I think De'Ami Brown's the best choice here. Callaway has normal development. I mean, Dwayne Eskridge. No, normal development. We're getting too old there at that point too. All right, we'll go De'Ami Brown here. I like him. Star better development. I think star development. 70 overall, 91 speed, 80 spectacular catch, 81 catch in traffic. I think that's a really good start at wide receiver. Let's go back to wide receiver, and I saw a name there and I totally forgot about him. Let's go Terrace Marshall. Big receiver. He only has normal development, but at 91 speed at 6'3", we can put him on the outside with Tony in the slot, and then De'Ami Brown on the outside as well. I like Terrace Marshall. Now, I think in the 2022 draft, we might go receiver, and one of those guys will be bumped down, but more than likely it will be Terrace Marshall. But hey, as a receiver number 4 for him, I think that's more than fine. Let's take our quarterback here in the 20th round if he's available. If not, okay, yeah, let's go Kellen Mond. Yeah, we'll go Kellen Mond. That's our quarterback. 65 overall. Kellen Mond is the quarterback of this team. The only reason why we're taking him on is speed. He's young. Maybe we develop him. Maybe we take quarterback in 2022. We'll see. But I would have loved. I didn't realize that Taylor Heineke was 28. I wish Taylor Heineke was 24 because I would have taken Heineke. I love Heineke. I think he's awesome. But we'll go Kellen Mond there. And then I want Javonte, but we're going to be running the ball a lot because Kellen Mond is not very good. We're going to be running the ball a lot. We're going to have 2 running backs getting 20 carries a game. I mean, that's just how it is. Trey Sermon, I believe, is too slow. Yeah, 86 speed. I'm not dealing with that. So we could either go maybe like a Chuba Hubbard here, or we can go Kenneth Gainwell. Javonte is like, I think he has like 89, maybe 90 speed if they upgraded him. I doubt it. But there's another guy that I really like, but I'm afraid it might be like too, like, they might be too much alike. But I really like AJ Dillon. I think he'd be really good for us. I'm gonna go AJ Dillon here. I think he's gonna be amazing for the Packers in real life. I think eventually they let go of Aaron Jones, and I think AJ Dillon's their guy. In probably a couple of years. So we have offensive line taken care of. We have the defense pretty much taken care of. You know what though? I do want to look at safety again just in case. Who's available? No one. No one's available. Okay. Maybe I should have taken a safety earlier. Jeez. Yeah, never mind. No one's... What about Caden Stearns? Is Caden Stearns available? Is Caden Stearns picked too? Good lord. Okay, well, shoot. I guess we'll just fill out the rest of the roster then. Of all 24 or younger players. Oh, actually, real quick. Let's go. I want a fullback because, like I said, we're going to be running the ball a lot. We have to pick someone who's 24 years or younger. Dang it, Ingold is 20 or is 25. Are you kidding me? All right, well, shoot. I wanted to go Ingold there. That sucks. That really sucks. Well, let's go Ben Mason. I think he's best available at that point. And then one thing that I won't do, I don't think, is kickers. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could look. Evan McPherson is available. How 94 kick power. I feel like this is the one where I would be more so willing to break my rule because I really want Justin Tucker. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm taking Justin Tucker. Kickers don't count. Kickers don't count. I'll fill out the rest of the roster after. I just want to make sure that I get these guys. So, and then I want like amazing kickers and punters. So Johnny Hecker, he's 31. I think Jack Fox is pretty young. He's 25. But Johnny Hecker is really good. He's so good. Jack Fox has superstar though at 25 years old. I'll go Jack Fox. We'll go closer to the age that we were targeting, even though I said kickers don't count. So the draft is over. Let's move in to the 3 trades that we can make. So the first thing we're going to do is trade Josh Allen. Now, Josh Allen's an 87 overall. Quarterback, though, and X Factor. I'm curious to see what team. I guess we can. Let's go to the rosters because there's 3 guys that we want, right? Javonte, Nick Bosa, and Micah Parsons. Now it might be the easiest one to get is going to be Javonte. The hardest one to get is probably going to be Nick Bosa. So let's see where Nick Bosa is. Nick Bosa is with the Raiders. Okay. The Raiders don't have extra picks, unfortunately. And for Micah Parsons, he's in Denver. Denver doesn't have extra first. Okay. And then at running back, would have to go all the way down to Javonte Williams is in Seattle. They don't have any first round picks, I don't think. Okay, well, we got a little unlucky there. I was hoping that those teams would actually have like a lot of picks. But like if one of them was on the Eagles, that would have been great. All right, so here's a trade, Josh. The whole Josh Allen, taking Josh Allen instead of Bosa, it was okay. It kind of worked out, I guess. We're getting there, so we're swapping future first, so not 2022, but 2023, and then I'm gonna add that 2023 pick to maybe get whatever, move up in the draft when that time comes, or whatever. We also have to give up a third this year. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love it. There wasn't any players that I wanted to trade either. Didn't really work out how I wanted it to. But now the problem is that we got to get Micah Parsons, and we took Micah Parsons. We missed out on Parsons. He had just gone. And so we took Jesse Bates instead. We might have to trade Bates, but I mean, I guess I could get Justin Reed back for him, or I can get AJ Terrell. I don't know. Oh man, I really want Parsons. I don't know how I'm gonna get him other than trading Bates, or I guess I could use that first that I got from the Raiders. Would they do this straight up? That's really close. If that's that close, could I just give up like... I don't want to give up any first. Could I give up 2 seconds? No, not even close. Okay, so we would have to give up their first. Okay. Okay, I would like to keep Bates, to be honest. So a first and a fifth? No. Dang it. A first and a fourth? Okay, so we got Micah Parsons. All right, well, we have one more trade, and that's I want Javonte. And Javonte, I believe, was on the Seahawks, I want to say. So let's grab Javonte. Trade for this one should be a lot easier. Who else do the Seahawks have, though, that are under the age of 25? They have Chase Young, Jalen Johnson, obviously Javonte, Evan McPherson. Is there anyone that we would want? I don't think so. They have Zach Wilson. No, I don't really see anyone. I mean, I would love to have Jalen Johnson would be nice to have. Darnell Savage. Nah, I think Javonte's the only guy that I really want. So let's go ahead and just... How are we going to get Javonte? I don't want to trade him. There's no one I really want to trade. We can find a way to get picks next year. So maybe, I don't know. Let's start out with a fourth and a third. Okay. Running back shouldn't be too expensive, but we might have to give up a second. A second and a future fifth. No. We might have to do a fourth. Yep, there you go. Second and a fourth for Javonte Williams. It really sucks that these guys went like right ahead. The whole Josh Allen experiment just didn't work. It didn't work, and that kind of triggered for my picks later on to not be there, which really sucked. So we kind of wasted. I wanted to use my 3 trades on like to get more, but ended up being worse. So I don't know. I feel like, look, when you make it so that way you can't draft anyone 24 years or younger, and you go so heavy on one side, it really does make it difficult. Not gonna lie, it really makes it difficult. So we need to mess with this. Tevin Jenkins, and let's see. Matt Hennessy is gonna move to guard. And then I'm gonna move Jackson to tackle, I think. Yeah, let's move Austin Jackson to right tackle. Miners supposed to, I think, is the right guard, so we'll move Miners to left guard. That's fine. And then I think that would be our offensive line. So let's move Miners to, yeah, move Miners to left guard. We could move Hennessy to left guard, but whatever. And then that should do it for our offense. Our offense isn't going to be good. Like I said, I mean, before, like, our offense wasn't going to be good. But Kellen Mond, we'll figure it out. And we're going to move Miners up. And we're going to... How come Jackson... Did I not move Jackson to right tackle? He should be right tackle. Why isn't he showing up there? That's so stupid. Show up there. Do I have to cut someone? Like, what are we doing? Is Brown a right tackle? He is. Okay, I'm releasing Brown. And then we have so many right tackles. I think that's why. Yeah, there you go. So I'm going to move Jackson up. Miners up. And that's what that's going to be. And then we're going to have Tony and Brown be our starting receivers. Tony will be our slot. Javonte will be our starting running back with A.J. Dillon. Those two are going to be getting 20-plus carries a game. And then our defense, we're going to move Jeremiah to inside linebacker. So it'll be him and Jamin Davis at inside linebacker. And then outside is going to be Bosa and Parsons. So let's move Bosa to left outside linebacker. I think Parsons is naturally a right outside linebacker, so he should move over to right outside linebacker. So let's move Bosa to left outside linebacker. I think that's how it should go. I think let's go ahead and see. Yeah, there we go. And then we're moving Barmore to left end. This defense is gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. We could have made a more balanced team, yes, but I wanted like a dominant defense. That's what I wanted, and to figure it out offensively. So that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. We're gonna move. Who do I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just move Javon Holland to strong safety. And then it'll be Bates and Holland. That's a pretty sweet secondary. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Jesse Bates and Javon Holland. Are you kidding me? That's pretty sweet. And then at corner, we got Pat Surtain, Greg Newsome, and Asante Samuel. This defense doesn't have it's not a lot of depth, but this defense is really good. This defense is insanely good. Yeah, 84 overall defense. We probably have one of the best defenses in the league. And then we definitely have the best special teams. That's for sure. Tony will be our slot receiver. Javonte and Dylan will just trade off. And then our rush will be Barmore, Parsons, and Bosa. Or no, Kwity Paye. Kwity Paye. I think Kwity Paye is a better pass rusher than Barmore. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It'll be those three, though. Parsons and Bosa on the ends. Slot corner will be Asante Samuel. And because we don't have a lot of depth at safety. Sub linebacker will be JOK and Davis. So, yeah. That will be... why does Jackson not get over to right tackle? I don't understand. I'm going to move him to left tackle. Wait, he might already be a left tackle. I don't know why it's not. Yeah. I don't understand. Do I have to cut someone? Like, why is he not showing up? Hennessy is at right guard. Why isn't Jackson being put at right tackle? This is so stupid. All right, so that is the team. We are a 76 overall team, 71 overall offense, 84 overall defense. And yeah, we're going to be running the ball a lot with Javonte and A.J. Dillon. We're going to be trying our best to get De'Ami Brown and Kadarius Toney the ball as much as we can. Offensive line will hopefully hold enough. And this defense will hopefully hold teams to less than 10 points every game, as long as no one gets hurt. But yeah, that's the team. That's going to be the depth chart. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are excited for the series, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And I'll see you guys for week number 1. I won't do preseason. I'll go through preseason and all that. But I'll see you guys for week number 1 in this fantasy league. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys then. Later, guys.